Welcome to today's video. So in the last video, we looked at two particular funds. That's the emergency fund and the emergency buffer fund, the ones which we use to manage liquidity. So if you didn't watch the video, please you can rewind. First watch the video, then we allocated those particular funds to different investment funds, as you will see in that video if you don't watch it. So today we're going to be looking at something interesting, which is going to be bond fund. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, support the channel, then follow us on Facebook, X, TikTok, and YouTube at Be Bright Finance. So today we are going to be looking at something interesting, which is going to be bond fund. And our first fund we are going to look at is going to be the Stanbic Bond Fund. So if you look at the performance of Stanbic Bond Fund for the year that ended May 2026, that means for the 12 months from May 2025 to May 2026, it delivered a 13.7%. Then for the full year of 2025, it delivered a 14.4%. Then 2024, it delivered a 12%. 2023 delivered 12.9, then 2022 delivered 3.9%. So you may notice that in 2022 it did outperform the benchmark, and also in 2025, I think, yeah, there it didn't perform the benchmark. So for those particular 2 years, it didn't perform well. The benchmark performed far better than it. And the next fund we're going to look at is going to be the Zeno. So if you look at Zeno has been in the market more than the Stanbic Bond Fund. So as you can see, in 2018, it delivered a 14.61%. Then 2019, it delivered a 15 point something percent. Then 2020, also 15. Through 2022, you can see also delivered 15.6%. Then 2024 delivered a 15.98%, and in the year 2025, it managed to deliver a 16.52%. That was awesome. So there are different other bond funds that are offered by different licensed fund managers. You can visit the CMS site to see other fund managers, but I managed to get for you these two. And in the last month, they licensed more like 8 more fund managers. So you can go visit the CMS site and analyze and see which particular fund manager will give you more return. And surprisingly, for these two particular funds, they didn't change their minimum capital required. So if you are to look at Zeno, it maintained its 10,000 shillings for minimum capital, and Stanbic also maintained its 100,000 shillings for the minimum capital required. So we talked about an emergency buffer fund in the previous video. So we're talking about the bond fund first. You can consider it also to be your emergency buffer fund. That's for medium term. That means like for the year you require in a year or two. Then for the you can separate different emergency buffer funds. So you can have the one as you watched in the video, that one to be like 6 months, then this one to be for 1 year or so. So you can use it to manage liquidity like that. So another importance of the emergency buffer fund, as you can see, I managed to list for the different prices for the equity market. Also, I categorize them into banking, tech, and pharmaceutical and energy. So as you can see, this is the price change since the 1st January 2026. As you can see, most of them are have registered again, apart from Omeme, due to the end of the contract with the government, they registered a decline. So if you are to look at also on the top right corner, I managed to put for you the opening prices for the market today. So henceforth, in the coming videos, we shall be having podcasts like this, where we shall have different market opener prices, and also having our different equity market. There are details showing the different change in prices since they are started. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, share with a friend who is in the start of their investment journey, so that we can finance this through our future. Thank you for watching.